What do you make about the British politics? I mean, do you see a difference between what happens here and what happens in America?
The only difference is I see, whenever you see Tony Blair standing next to W, I feel like there should be a telethon. Because I now realize that we have involved ourselves in what might be called an extreme morass, and you see W going, wish I could have said that. Oh, damn, that's a big word. Morass. Whenever I think morass, I'm looking at Laura. Right there. It's scary. You know, I don't believe morass. Well, that's like a crevasse. Can't say it. Gonna do it. There's the drill. There's the death. There's the economy. See, moving around. There's the weapon of mass destruction. Head there. Can't see it. There you go. There's the economy. There it is. Whoa. Can't see it. Go look over there. Look over there. Can't finish it. Here's a man who said about American education, he said, is our children learning? So, I think your premise works.
Well, you've got a while left of his company, haven't you?
Oh, yes, sir. We have two more years in the reign of George II. Yes. I think it's very interesting. Things are, we just elected a Democratic House and a Democratic Congress, so at least he has to learn to play with others for a while. So that'll be fun. I think it's been pretty wild.
What about, can I ask you about your friend, Mr. Lance Armstrong?
Ah, the Uniballer.
Yeah. Because you yourself, as I know, you are a keen cyclist.
Yes, sir. I am a bisexual. Yes, sir. I like to ride the bike. You take one Cialis pill, you ride hard, you ride long, and it's wonderful. You basically, I mean, for me, it's my meditation. It's what I do. I mean, I live in San Francisco, so I can get on my bike and go over the bridge and ride about, sometimes 20 miles, sometimes 40 or 50 miles, and it's great. It's beautiful.
He's an amazing man, Armstrong, isn't he? An extraordinary
guy. I mean, it's always amazing because they keep accusing him of doing drugs, which I said, you idiot, it's chemotherapy, number one. And they used to, and even the French will go, he's got one testicle, he's aerodynamic. Everyone cut off one ball, you'll be quicker. The one leg will move faster because you don't get this benching back, But everyone knows when you ride a bike, it's, oh, look, his one leg is quicker. And they held his urine for a year. It's like a Chardonnay by the... What are you doing? It's a Lance Armstrong urine. Taste it, it's great. Still no drugs, but very good with fish.
This is the thing, I mean, you could say the unsayable. You can make jokes about things that people...
Not everything, but that was close.
Well, that was...
It's like in America right now, they're talking about, they always talk about intelligent design, as this concept. Look at the human body. You have a waste processing plant next to a recreation area. So that's more, the iPod is intelligent design. The human body is pretty much infinite design. It's pretty crazy, but the idea of pushing the boundaries with comedy, Ben does it all. I mean, it's part of the job. It's the drill of what you have to do as a comic.
But where are the areas that you dare not go, that you would not go? I mean, you've been there, obviously. And
the colon. The colon. Well, I mean, I don't know what there's areas, but it all depends, like, obviously, things that have happened recently with Mel on the Coast Highway. You have to be careful, I just find it ironic that Mel Gibson found the only Jewish highway patrolman. Gets out of the car, I eat you! I happen to be one. Hello. And then, and recently I went to rehab in wine country, so that helps, but...
How was rehab? Was that all right?
It was good. Dry.
Dry, yeah.
But it's good, once you get out, you realize when I was drinking, I was violating my standards quicker than I could lower them, so it was... Once you come out, you realize this is the way to go. Alcohol's not my friend, Tend to make English my second language, and I find out I'm not alone. There's other people to help me, so it's great.
It always lurks there, doesn't it? I suppose.
It lurks there, sir. Yes, the dreaded it lurks.
It's a reminder.
A simple reminder that one drink you can end up in a field with a small animal. And even the sheep is going. Shh, it's fine. At least I got a sweater. Shut up.
I was thinking, actually, again, when we were talking about the unmentionable, making jokes about things that other people steer clear of, that your great friend was Christopher Reeve. I remember you were telling us a wonderful story up there about when you went to visit him.
Oh, when I went to visit, yeah, because
he was a nice man, wasn't he?
He was a wonderful man. He's the godfather of my son, and this was when he just had the accident, and there were people making decisions whether or not to keep him, on life support. And I came in dressed as a doctor, and I said I was a Russian proctologist. And most of the other doctors, oh, no. And he looked up and he kind of went, hey, brother, what's up? And I said, would you mind? I'm just going to do a brief exam. Like what you said, if you feel two fingers, it's your luck. And he laughed and he said, "Hey, brother, what's happening?" And it was that idea of, even in the face of that.
That's it.
And it helped. I mean, he's an extraordinary guy.
Yes, he was.
And he's missed, and his wife is missed, too.
Yes,
both of them. It's like the 1-2 punch is like, oh, man. But his son, both sons and his daughter are amazing, and they're carrying on the tradition.
And finally, back to the business. I mean, Happy Feet making dosh.
Yeah, Bond making
dosh.
And like you said, when it came out, it was like the crap they threw at you, and then it does so well. It's like, yes! The bird and the Bond do well. These are all part of show business. Very good. But business is good, and it's good for everyone, I think, on that way.
Robin Williams, thank you very much indeed.
Mr. Parkinson, thank you, sir.
Good to see you, boss. Your eyes.
The Black Adder, James Bond, Sexy Man, Parkinson. Nice to be here with Mr. Parkinson. We will do the Al-Akbar Al-Khalim Falayar Parkinson film أخريش الجزيرة شسمة بنالتن بآخر ملين بوند ألا بشلم رديسين رداكم شلم أخرين باركنسون فلما أريني بولم أري عمر شريف شلم ميل جيبسون واو ألا فيلم بنالتن بوند باركنسون واو قالما شلم
Thanks to Robin Williams, Ben Hart, Daniel Craig and James Morrison, always here at very good night. Good night.